doing something different this time. How you gonna get up?
Oh my God!
Do what you do.
Just do it.
Quick question. What's y'all take on 6?
On 6 year age?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll say like, this kind of not fair, and this not gonna be the only guy that I say, but I say Jaylen Brown.
I was thinking that too.
This time we doing something a little different. I got the guys with me. You feel me? This on the run, mid tournament at the Airbnb, like. So y'all really getting like out the blue footage. You feel me? We finna do a little podcast. I'll let them introduce yourselves.
Uncle Man Dawkins.
Tony.
Tabari Allen.
Justin Holloway.
These the guys, man. 3D, you feel me? I ain't really get to pull out the camera too much for these guys, but you feel me? They check out the Instagram, you'll see a lot. Let's talk about let's see, who first? Bronny. Let's talk about Bronny. So like, what do y'all think? I don't know. Do y'all think he should have got drafted first of all?
Stats wise, I'll say no, but I think he complete. Nah, he ain't a complete player, but I mean, he was bound to get drafted.
Right. I feel like it's a big part of Bron being his dad, so I feel like he was gonna get drafted regardless. So I don't feel like it would have been as easy for him to get drafted if Bron wasn't his dad. But I still don't like how everybody bashing him. Like that's not his fault. Bron his dad.
Yeah.
It's not like he's the worst person to ever get drafted.
Yeah. Not fair.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely off the strength that his dad's LeBron.
Right.
But I feel he gonna be all right. I think he's gonna be a good role player. You know, he's gonna just do his role, play the right way, make the right plays.
Right.
Yeah.
And as time goes on, as he get more confident, he's just gonna be a good ball player overall. So
Yeah.
He's gonna keep the
I feel like everybody want him to be like a 20-point scorer or like 15-point scorer, but that's not his game for real.
Right.
He just do all the right things.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
A good 6 points to do it with 3 assists,
5 rebounds.
Yeah.
And then like 2 steals, 2-3 steals,
Right.
and then like 2-3 blocks.
Alright.
Yeah,
I
but
could definitely come in and pack the game.
I feel like one thing that's gonna hurt him though, like, I don't know. I don't think it should have been done the way it was done. Like him going to the Lakers.
Yeah.
Like I feel like it really should have been whatever team really wanted him.
Right.
You know, like he fit our team and what we trying to do. Like now it's kind of like a little forced. Yeah. I mean, I feel like connections is all about connections.
Right.
Who you know.
That's life.
If he got LeBron, then you know.
Right.
You know,
Yeah,
can't
Like,
really-
I just don't like all the hate that he's getting for being Bron's son. Like it's his fault. Like, and it ain't like he arrogant about it or anything. He a great person from what the media done seen. So it's like y'all bashing this man. He a regular at the end of the day, he Bron's son, but he a normal person just like everybody else. And he getting all this hate for something he can't control.
Let's talk about Rob. 'Cause I think Rob one of the most interesting like prospects. Like honestly, I didn't think his college game would translate.
Like when he was at Kentucky, they asked him to come in off the bench, score. The coach let him have free will within the offense and everything, and I feel like that worked out perfectly. So if they can do the same thing at Minnesota, then I feel like he'll be a good impact.
Yeah, and then to piggyback off that, like Minnesota is very like defensive oriented. So of course he ain't got that game as of yet, but being on that right squad, he gonna develop that defensive mindset. So he already got the offensive game, you know what I'm saying? So now we got the defense that's coming in by him being on the Timberwolves.
If he get that,
It's just the seal in the roof for him, man. Like this is he's gonna be up. So he's gonna be straight now. Coming off that bench, gonna be a good spark for especially being around all them young boys and all that.
Feeding off energy.
And that's gonna be a great situation.
Reed Shepard a little bit. I like his game.
I like him.
I don't know, like, I just don't know. I feel like if a team could really like key in on him and scout, like, I don't think he should have been that high of a pick.
No,
me personally,
I think it was at the combine when they saw he had like the highest vertical. That kind of like boosted his draft stuff.
Yeah, that did shock him.
Yeah, it is. This draft wasn't one of the top drafts. Like, it wasn't one that across like where you can have multiple number ones. It's like it really was a down draft in my opinion. Mm-hmm. So, like, not saying they didn't have good players.
No, because every year you got that number one pick. Like Cooper Flag is gonna be the number one pick next year.
Hands down.
Like Victor was gonna be the number one pick.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But like this year it was multiple. It could have been multiple because none of them really like was like way above anybody else. So
So
I don't know. I like him. I think he do everything right. Mm-hmm. He's a good point guard. I don't know how he's gonna fit in with the Rockets. That's gonna be interesting with Jalen Green and them.
They got a great coach. With what is it, Udoka?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you saw what he did with Boston. He's just a great coach overall. And I just feel with him like he's just gonna be a great spark for off the bench as well. I don't think he's gonna be. He might be a starter, but I don't think so. I feel like with a star lineup with Van Fleet, Green, Sengun, and then whoever else two is, Jabari, and whoever else. All right, that'd be the five, but I feel what's really gonna get that spark is that bench, and if they could figure out that rotation and figure out how to gel his game into it, I think that'd be straight.
I'm finna put y'all boys on the spot, but we're gonna see. Let's see. I just want, cause I really genuinely want to know. Like, I know some of y'all. Let's go and y'all say y'all favorite player, and then let's let them get to know a little bit more about y'all. Tell them, like, I guess one of y'all goals going into, like, I guess the rest of this year or like going into next year or whatever. Like, for the future, I guess.
Okay.
We just go ahead and keep
So, all right, my favorite player is Kevin Durant. You said like a goal that we got towards it for the year.
Yeah, just a goal.
I know it's very like general, very cliche, but just being a better person and just getting more done. I just want to be able to accomplish more in terms of my field, which is coaching. Just in terms of just financial decisions, to just get anything that I want. Stuff. This is very general, but that's basically my goals that I want to achieve for the year. So.
My favorite player is Stephen Curry. You know what I'm saying? Shooter. And a goal for the year. I won't say I have a goal, but kind of like my mentality would be like God's timing. Cause it like everything is gonna be on God's timing, no matter what it is.
Yeah.
It's like everything.
Yeah, that's big. I'll say my favorite player is Steph too. See, I didn't even know your favorite player was Steph. For real, it kind of make a little sense. But I say one of my goals is like, I say kind of like being able to manage my life a little better. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of to piggyback off what you said, like God timing, but at the same time, like, you gotta meet him halfway and do the stuff you need to do, like. And I just feel like if I manage my time and like really do little details about my life and pick and choose where I wanna, you know what I'm saying, balance my time and money and all that, like, I'm gonna take off like where I need to go. But I feel like I'm kind of not being lazy, but like not doing the extras.
My favorite player is Kyrie, and goals, I would say, or main thing really, going off what Calvin and Tony said, I would say don't get discouraged, because everything happens for a reason and everything is going to happen on its own time. So I say just don't get discouraged and just keep working at whatever you're doing in life, whatever, even not basketball. Just keep working and never get discouraged or compare yourself to somebody else. And biggest goals, I really just want to focus on so much of me. Like just continuing to get, like Coach said, continue to get better at whatever I'm doing. So basketball, I want to continue to get better at that. Be more productive in life in general.
Yeah, I think frustration is like I don't know. If you could let it get to you, man, it can bring you down.
Yeah,
like
it will get to you.
Like that's so important, bro. Like you cannot be too hard on yourself. Getting mad to the point where you can't keep going, like now you just missed out on a lot of hours, a lot of days, bro. And that's Mr. Phone, man.
My favorite player, LeBron / KD. I like both of them. But my goal is I just had it. I literally just talking about it in my head. My goal is what's it called? Just every day I get up, not to live by the flesh, not to live by the ways by the world, but live by the spirit and try to walk righteously every day that I walk like through life, and no matter what's going on, keeping faith in God, and just what's it called? 1% better every day. Literally, you get 1% better at something every day, and just whatever I do, work hard, and then whatever the result's gonna be, it's gonna be. But having confidence in yourself, trusting in God, and 1% better every day. Yeah, just being 1% better every day. That's my goal. Yeah.
Who is y'all favorite young players or young superstars or upcoming superstars right now? We said our favorite players, but let's name our favorite young, superstar or upcoming superstar. And I'll start first. I would say mine would be Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, I would say I think everybody
He
like
a dog.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I like his confidence, the belief he got in himself. But somebody I would say I don't know why he just signed this extension with his team, but Cade Cunningham. I like Cade, gang. He like a bigger guard, so I like watching him play.
But I would definitely say Ant. I just love the way that he loves the game. You can really tell. Like he played with so much energy. He always smiling. Regardless of how the game is going, he's happy, and you can just tell he's happy playing the game that he loves. So him playing with that much energy and always trying to will his team to win, and him being a two-way player, playing hard on both sides of the court, that goes a long way. So that's what I would definitely say.
Yeah, his mentality. I'll say I didn't really like him at first, like NBA wise. I loved him in college. I'll say Ja, really. The way Ja played, like his mentality, I just like seeing it. Like if he ever get a shot, a consistent shot, it's over.
Yeah, fun, very fun person.
Very fun.
Another person that I like is Tyrese Maxey.
Okay. Yeah, I like that.
I like that role. I always thought he would be able to take on that role. But when James Harden left, that's when I really knew that he was gonna step in that role. Mm-hmm. And then that game when he had then he hit the shot to tie it up, and then he hit the game winner too, right?
Yeah.
That same game, yeah.
They were both.
Oh, and Jalen Brunson too. I ain't gonna lie. That was probably my top 3 favorite players, young stars that's on to come up. But I ain't gonna lie, a year ago, probably 2 years ago, I did not like Jalen Brunson, but I ain't gonna lie. This playoffs, he a dog.
Yeah. Well, bucket.
Yeah,
he is kind of rising on my radar. At first, I didn't really like him.
Yeah,
I liked Shea.
Shea.
I love Shea.
Shea bucket.
I feel like Shea can get to whatever he wants to.
Right.
It's just whether if he miss or not, for real.
Yeah.
He gonna get the shot that he want.
Right, and he's never I love his pace. Nobody ever gonna speed him up. He gonna play the same way the whole game, and he's not gonna let nothing get to him. So, Do any of y'all have? Could we go down the line and say any players in the league that we feel that we like that's not maybe main guys on their team or not really talked about on their team, but y'all still like their game?
I mean, I'll say this kind of not fair. And this not gonna be the only guy that I say, but I say Jaylen Brown.
I was thinking that too.
JB, bruh, he be hooping like for real, bro. Like number one option type hoop. To where Tatum can like mess up a lot and like maybe even chill. So I say JB be his flowers for sure, especially getting that Finals MVP. Like it went and Eastern Conference. Like that was not for no reason.
Right. Another person off their team that I like Drew Holiday.
That's what
I was thinking Drew too.
That's it, bro. I love Drew Holiday game, man. He a dog. He gonna do whatever it takes to win. He might not be the most skilled on a team, but he come in any team he on, he gonna impact.
What I'm gonna say is he was hurt some of this year, and they whole team really hurt. They dealt with injuries, so they ain't really get to show it. But mine is Chris Middleton. I feel like with Chris Middleton healthy, break it simple. He don't even do too much. Just get to it. Get to the spot and he gonna hit. I like him because I feel like you're not saying with Jaylen Brown and Tatum at all. Like I ain't saying that. And they got Dame Lillard now, so Dame Lillard, Chris Middleton, and Giannis didn't even get to play together for real. But you know when they was on that championship run, Middleton, it was something like that. Middleton, you know, we really did one guy. Like he was the first option like on certain nights, but you know, y'all like Chris Middleton.
I feel my answer is gonna be Sabonis.
Okay.
I like
Okay.
I like that.
I feel like he's very underrated in terms of like the impact he does for the Kings. Like without him, I just think they're a whole different team. Like Fox need that compliment out of him. So I mean, Sabonis don't get his flowers enough, but definitely Sabonis.
Monk was hooping.
Yeah, Monk too.
Monk was hooping. I ain't gonna lie. I like what the Kings doing.
Nah, definitely.
Who I gotta say, a lot of people don't talk about him. Josh Hart.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Josh Hart,
You don't like him?
No, I didn't say that. I said No, he played hard. He just but like he give me like a football player playing basketball in high school vibes.
Like CJ.
Yeah.
Like CJ, bro. He played extremely hard.
Yes.
One of my favorite players though is Bones Hyland.
Bones. I like Bones.
Bones super skilled. I don't really know how it's gonna look everything this year, but when he was on Denver, when he came off the bench, he was getting you a spark every time. He was gonna get in. He was gonna get the crowd hype. He was was extremely skilled, and that just goes to show how hard it is being in the NBA because he's extremely skilled and he don't need to start.
I feel like NBA is not even based on skill to a certain extent. Like I feel like it's just based on can you fit the system and can you get a role and be great at your role. Because it be players overseas that we talk about all the time way better than players that's in the NBA. But you know they might can't adjust to the role that they're being asked.
And like somebody like Monty Bates, like we talked about him kind of a little bit before, like off this, but like he can get buckets, bro. He can get buckets, but it's like you can't think about the NBA teams. Pretty much every team got their guy. Like the Magic got Paolo, like Steph, Brian and AD, KD, Shea, like everybody pretty much got that guy. So like if he come on the team, like he not gonna be that guy. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like the number 2 option ain't taking that same amount of shots. Can he be productive? Like team's not gonna give him a chance to do that.
Yeah, that's what the NBA is. The NBA is it's everything. Everybody has a role. Until all the way from the superstars to the last man on the bench, everybody has a role, and it's like that person on the bench might can give you a good 20 because like if you're in the league for a reason. But we paying Tatum $200 million, so we want this person with $200 million to score the ball. We don't got time for this dude on the bench. Like he can do it, but that's not his role. And so it's like that's just how the game works. It's just one of the things where like. Status, you know what I'm saying? Hey, if you the guy and we paying you X amount of money, we want X amount from you, you know what I'm saying? So I mean
which allows them to put up the shot that they put up on a nice basis.
Right.
I get y'all saying.
It shows the trust that the teams have in.
I'll say this, like I think like watching y'all boys hoop, bro, like But I be seeing that, like, the role, how y'all know who the shooters are, how y'all know who the rebounders are, y'all know, like, I need to give it to him when he posting up, like, that's just really crazy to see. That's why I say, like, when we be talking about another team and we like, how would we do against it? Like, I really don't know. Cause y'all boys, like, the way y'all be thinking on the court with each other, it make up for so much. And like, we'll play a team that really not that bad.
Yeah.
But next thing you know, we up by 30, like, and we ain't even playing good.
Right.
But everybody doing their job, like, that's just something to see, bro.
I feel like since we've been together for so long now, everyone has learned their role and learned to accept their role. Like, a lot of teams don't be as successful as they could be because a lot of people, egos get in the way or pride get in the way, and they feel like they should be doing this and that.
Scoring this and
right,
that,
they should feel like they should be getting more minutes, or they feel like they should be scoring the ball more, getting more shots.
Yeah.
Like, but with our team, I feel like it's a lot of unselfishness that goes into that, and everybody on the team, even though we got a lot of players who I feel like the best at their schools, we all taking less. I mean, we're all taking more responsibility, but we're also learning that we have to play with a role. Because in college, more than likely, none of us are going to go to a school and be that guy in our school. So,
especially not right away. For sure.
right. So this is helping us in the long run for when we're going to get there, and everybody going to be just as good as us because we've already played when knowing we have a role and accepted that role.
Yeah. Speaking on that, I feel like the chemistry go crazy. Like, just like without even trying. Like, look, Mike don't even play with us this year, but like, you remember that one day we was at Swood, and it was me, Michael, Greg, Tony, and Tabar, and then we had won us a few games. I'm like, the chemistry going crazy. Like, it just, it's easy to play with each other, like playing with randoms.
Right.
Yeah.
Cause you know, sometimes when you play with randoms or dude, you might know them, but like you don't play with them for real. You trying to like. Sometimes I ain't gonna lie, like sometimes I be trying to adjust to how they play, stuff like that. But when you playing with your friends / teammates, it's like everything just come more easy.
Right.
So
you know what they gonna do.
Right. That makes a huge difference because it's a lot different playing with, like JT said, playing with people that you don't know.
And you know the older guys, like usually they be like more like assertive with the ball. Usually you ain't running the one for real with them. Kind of playing all off ball.
Yeah, but if you know a guy that like can facilitate, like, cause you know this your home, but like, I think even like conversations like this, like we have regular conversations like this without a camera going, like, I think that kind of help you out even more because it's like, if I know this dude's favorite player, Chris Paul, 9 times out of 10 in the game, he looking to get people open. So like, now I'm on the court with him and he doing exactly what I expect him to do. So I mean, that's a big part. I mean, y'all boys always joking and laughing and stuff, and like on the court, it just makes sense. Like getting hyped together, like making that extra pass, like the defensive rotation being there. It's just,
and I think a lot of that comes with like we built like this brotherhood where it's like it's only us. Like we all got each other back, and we all gonna fight for each other.
Yeah. And it's crazy how long, like how far 3D really took us. Cause when I came to 3D, the only person I really knew for real was Malik. I mean, I didn't know Tabar. I knew Tony, of course, because he was at Opelika, but I didn't really know him for real. So it's like, now look at the friendship we got. Like, we hang out literally probably like 4 days out of 7. So it's like, it's crazy how far 3D really took us.
It's what, 6 years?
Yeah.
6 years.
That's crazy. We built a lot of bonds in them 6 years. Had a lot of fun. Like it's been a great time. Like 3D and basketball in general opened so many doors for all of us. Like whether it's basketball or not, like on the court, off the court, whatever it is. Like we done built relationships with people that never be forgotten. And it's just a great sight to see.
And that's another thing. This is not really a goal. This is just like something that I'm thinking of. Like, just like really like this year, taking each day by day and like enjoying the moment. Like, It's our last year of high school, so you know, like the football games, even the basketball games, like when we playing, just enjoy it, have fun with it, because you know it's our last year.
Right.
Yeah, and of course you know there's more after college, but
It's not gonna be the same how it was.
You can't get none of these hours, minutes back.
Right.
For sure, no.
That's huge, man. This our last one. That's crazy. It's time been. I never thought time would have flew by this fast.
Yeah. And it's crazy, like, seeing y'all boys, like, cause I was on the older group of 3D, like, I was on the younger group, you know what I'm saying? And I say we were getting our head beat in, you feel me? But it's just like, I don't know, it's just crazy to see, like, y'all boys being so successful. And I think one of the things I appreciate for real, like, bruh, basketball could put you in situations like that you would never be in. Like, I say, like, for me, going to like the college that I went to my freshman year and played at, bro, like, it just so happened that that college went to Paris for free. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how crazy is that? Like, studying school for free in Paris, but I'm just trying to go there to play basketball. Like, that's just a crazy situation. Like, even y'all boys, like, I don't know, being in Atlanta, like, at the scores table, it was a high school coach right there. Like, we probably would have never met that dude. We playing at Kell High School. They just won back to back. He coached Scoop Henderson. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just meet so many different people, and like, it's just,
You saw what Rob played.
yeah.
me and Tony watched Isaiah Evans play. You know, at Duke, we had watched him play. Like, he was playing for, I don't know, some team out there in North Carolina. But
Like, we done seen a lot of players. We done seen and met a lot of people.
Yeah, basketball definitely opens a whole different life that you think you'll ever be able to unlock. Like, even with me, speaking on like my time when I was working with Auburn's with basketball, like, being able to see, you know, the Aaliyah Boston, to the Ryan Howard, to all these big time, you know what I'm saying, women basketball players, and then we're traveling to all these different, you know what I'm saying, city, states, colleges, just seeing all these different experiences. Something that, you know, like I said, I didn't think I would ever in my life see. You know, I thought if only the farthest I thought I'd be able to see is like on TV, but for me to actually be in person, like, it's just like, dang, definitely an eye opener, and it just shows you like it's a world out here, man. And so, of course, like, I'm always cherish basketball because it got me to where I am today. You know what I'm saying? So I got nothing bad to ever say about basketball. Like, I wouldn't be where I'm at, and I wouldn't be the person who I am without it. And so, that's real though. That's real.
Bro, we met Steve Blake yesterday.
Steve Blake in Cookout.
Who would have thought we would have met Steve Blake? We just had a tournament trying to get some food, and then we beat Steve Blake. Like, this man played with Kobe, like, for real. Like, that's crazy, bro.
I posted on my Instagram. Somebody said, "Damn, you just met Kobe by association."
13 years in the league. That's crazy.
Let's hop into music a little bit.
I was just thinking.
Okay, listen.
Shoot, I ain't really the best person to talk about this topic, but I guess I can ask y'all since y'all more so in it. Let's see who's some of y'all top artists right now.
Some of my favorite artists right now. I ain't gonna lie, my like taste go all over the place, so it ain't gonna add up a little bit, but you know, my favorite artist, Drake, for sure. Drake, V's, probably Autumn. Drake, V's, Autumn.
Crazy taste.
Bossman and D-Lo.
He been going crazy.
And then
that is one of my favorites.
With the last one, I'd probably say Lucky. Lucky right now.
Okay. If I had to say, my favorites would probably be
top 5.
Lil Papa, No Cap, YB, Lil Baby, and probably Bossman and D-Lo at the moment, or Rallo.
I gotta go Drake for sure. For sure.
Yeah, that's definitely my favorite all time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just feel like he's so versatile.
Yeah. Drake for sure. I'm like mine a little different. Feel me? I got a little. I'm gonna go Usher in there for sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw in Beyonce. I love Beyonce. I ain't gonna lie, I be listening to her a lot. I'll throw V's in there. See last. I'm gonna go. He ain't dropped nothing in a minute. It didn't make me mad, but I'm gonna just throw Polo G in there.
Okay. Yeah, he don't be dropping like that. Good pick.
First, everybody trying to ride wave. Always doing.
Nigga, so cool.
And then I'm gonna go Drake.
So
No Cap. Boss Man, D-Lo. Who that fifth one? Probably Lil Baby.
Baby.
For that last one.
So for me, I'm gonna have to say, like I said, I ain't too tapped in, which I gotta get back tapped into music, but definitely gonna be Kendrick. So with y'all little Drake fans, Kendrick.
That's crazy.
All right.
You
Gunna.
man out.
Oh,
Definitely.
I was just
about Gunna.
when he got done. I was just gonna double back and say I forgot Gunna.
Gunna for sure.
Gunna.
Like, you can't see Gunna.
I put Gunna in. Shoot.
I gotta take out Boss Man.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I gotta take it.
I gotta take out Boss Man. D-Lo. If I'm talking about in general, but right now probably Boss Man over.
I'll add Drake into the mix because I mean he does have a lot of classes. I like Drake, you know what I'm saying, but it's gonna always be Kendrick for sure. I'll go with Drake. The last two, who can I say? Let me see right if I score real quick.
I'll take Lucky.
You said Lucky, V's.
Oh, Youngboy.
Yeah.
And definitely, let me see.
Drake.
Autumn.
What's his name?
I was gonna say Summer.
Oh, Future. Definitely go to Future.
Okay.
That's a sleeper right there.
That's
I feel like I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. First, I'm gonna take out Licky for Gunna. Licky like 6.
Okay.
But I ain't gonna lie.
Gunna.
Future, he got a few, stuff I mess with. But I ain't gonna lie. I don't see how nobody did listen to him on his own. I don't know.
I like Future. I like Future.
I like him more.
Future got some hits.
I like him more.
Future.
I like him featuring on some.
That's
for
cool.
sure.
That's cool.
But I feel like you really gotta like search for it to like figure out like Future on his own. Like, bruh, if y'all that song Incredible, I played it yesterday, bruh. That's listen to that song. Incredible is hard, bruh. He got some stuff. It just I don't know. And I think we kind of mixed it up with right now and all time.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I feel like really Drake right now, I don't think.
Yeah, not right now.
I mean, I don't think he would really deserve to be in it. But at the same time, like right now, I listen to his old stuff.
Right.
So
right.
it could, it could vary. But
Follow up with that. So basically, with the whole Kendrick Drake thing, what's y'all opinion and takes on that?
I knew this was coming.
I think.
Go ahead, Tom.
Heard Tom.
I think Kendrick cooked the name a lot. I think Kendrick won it. Drake did have some good songs, but Kendrick beat him.
I ain't gonna lie. As a Drake fan, I ain't gonna lie. Kendrick definitely won, but I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I liked it like all the songs for real. Besides that 616 in LA, that Drake, what that was Kendrick.
no, that was Kendrick.
Yeah, 616 in LA, I ain't like that by Kendrick. And I ain't like, I ain't even listen to the one he had with the, Drake had with the Tupac AI.
Yeah.
I ain't listen to that.
Freestyle.
Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, I like this songs for real. I mean, I wouldn't just like listen to them, but if I had to, I wouldn't have had a problem. But I ain't gonna lie, not like us. The first time I heard it, I wasn't like, I didn't really care about it for real. But then like once I started hearing it over and over again, it was just catchy. Like, nah, that's a catchy song. I don't think it's his best song though. I think Euphoria was the best song that he came out with.
Yeah, I like Euphoria a little better than not like us, but I like both for sure. Definitely love both.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like Kendrick definitely won because of the impact that song has. Like, that
Yeah, that probably
song has so many.
So that's gonna be top song of this what's it called decade for sure.
Right. That was definitely
the impact was crazy.
It wouldn't be right. It wouldn't be right.
We doing a podcast. Hold up.
But go start that drive.
I know. Continue.
I feel like I don't know, man. It's hard to say him and Drake my favorite. I've been rocking with him. Kendrick won. I don't feel like it's as lopsided as people make it out to be.
I ain't gonna lie. I do feel like when going into the beef, Drake had already lost. No matter what he did, I didn't know that many people didn't like Drake like that. So
yeah, I mean,
I think it's more of the fact that he's so successful that a lot of people don't want to see him be more successful.
Yeah,
same thing like with Bron.
Right.
Like what did Bron do to make you hate him for real?
Right.
But
Man, you got grown men out here hating on a little kid, man. I like a little, you know what I'm saying? It's just weird. It's weird.
Yeah.
They want to see him fail, and it's like, come on.
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all grown men, bro.
yeah. I mean, he just wasn't gonna out rap Kendrick. Like,
No.
I mean, it really wasn't no hit song he could make to outdo Kendrick because people was already playing that card. Like, oh, Drake just gonna try to make a hit. So now, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it just wasn't no way he was gonna win. But I'm glad that it happened for like music.
yeah,
It's low key kind of look dead right now. Like Lucky and V's and them like kind of holding it down, but like bro, it's like dead. Like
a lot of people not really dropping.
Yeah,
about it. Like the baby, he haven't dropped in so long.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be dropping Wham soon though. That's an album. I think he's supposed to drop in August, but like he gotta start going on these long like breaks. Like I know he dropping singles, but no, we need albums.
But I think he was lucky trying to use Bossman and D-Lo, bro, to get his name back out there, bro. On PJ, bro. I think
they did. They made.
He going on a crazy run, Bossman and D-Lo.
Yeah, he is.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's a big. Even though it's Lil Baby we talking about, that was a big feature for him at the moment because Bossman is one of the top rappers out
right now, for sure.
You can say debatably the top rapper out right now, like.
Cause like I ain't gonna lie,
because he doing numbers.
Before his Mr. Beat the Rose album, like he had some good songs like Chick-fil-A, Finesse, what's some other good song? Phil Jackson.
Yeah.
But it's like, I mean, and then what's that one song that got him on? Not piss me off. What's it called? About Me. Song about me.
You talking about like
Get In With Me. Get In With Me.
Yeah.
Nah, when he dropped that song, like, okay, according to the views, like he was probably already getting like listened to like in the Florida area, but like he ain't come to Bama really until Get In With Me. When on TikTok,
bro, TikTok that blow up a lot of music.
Right.
Yeah.
TikTok a very popular platform.
Cause he was with Famous Animal TV, and I'm the one that be doing on ad libs. They be like, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So that popped up on my TikTok. What's it called? For You page. After that, I want to try to listen to all the other music. Then he came out with Mr. Beat the Rose, like literally like a few weeks after, and he ain't miss on it for real. Yeah, besides Boss Talk.
Yeah,
and Dope Man, alright. It's alright.
Nah, that was hard.
Nah, that's hard,
Dope
bro.
Man, alright.
Dope Man, top 5.
Whoa.
Yes.
Whoa. Top 5?
Yeah. And
it's not better than Piss Me Off. It's not better than I Don't Got It Over Mike Smith.
Okay.
I Don't Got It Over Dove.
Oh, it's over Dove.
Oh,
Dove like
it's not over 21. It's not over 22.
Oh, it's over 22 though.
It's not.
I feel like Dove.
It's not over Mr.
I feel like it's at the bottom.
Dove?
I don't like Dove like that.
I need to listen to more Bossman. I don't even know all these songs.
I know some of them.
Y'all need to go listen to Mr. Beat the Rose album.
I feel like.
And then like we don't listen to Come Here, but you know females like it.
Yeah.
I like. Nah. You listen to it.
Quick question. What's y'all take on Sexy?
On Sexy Red?
Yeah.
I don't always say you don't gotta be a great rapper to make a hit, and I just think she know how to make hits. I don't think she's a good rapper. I just think she know how to put out stuff that people like. Like I don't think she's just like a good rapper. Like I don't think she's gonna be very good long term. But as far as putting out stuff that people will listen to with their friends and stuff, I feel like she can make a catchy song.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I feel like she needs to be arrested, bro. I just feel like what she doing to these females' mindset.
She is.
She is.
I
just feel like
I dislike
the streets.
I dislike the female. Like I don't know. Like
like she got every girl yelling. We go together. Tell them. Like, bro, what? And she sing it. It don't even sound good.
It don't though.
Nah, it was. I ain't gonna lie. That was kind of catchy.
It catchy.
That one.
I
I don't listen to this one though.
And then it went crazy.
I remember that one. I knew that and Get It Sexy. That one right.
Yeah, she makes some.
Like she can make a catchy
song, but like album wise, like I don't see why any girl just go down.
That's what I'm saying. Like if she drop an album and
she already did.
She's dropped the album.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I heard a girl's opinion on it, and she said basically like, say she just made fun music.
Right. That's
the reason why I feel like I guess a lot of women gravitate to her because it just.
It's like turn them up.
You know what I'm saying? That's a little spirit booster. So I mean.
But if we going like that, I feel like Boss Man D-Lo in the same category. Like he just make fun music to listen to. Yeah. I don't think it's like it ain't like he really, in my opinion, he not really just talking about nothing crazy. Like,
I ain't gonna. I like him, but it's like he like
it gets to a point.
It gets to a point where like sometimes he be saying about the same line. He wrote the word like in PJ. He said these ain't like getting it with me. He said these ain't off white. Babe, what he said? These ain't off white.
These ain't no Huarachi.
They ain't no Huarachi. And PJ he said, baby, these Rick Owens. These ain't no Air Jordan 1s. Like what?
Like
he got the same
that's
flow.
what I'm saying. Like he just.
But I ain't gonna lie, that flow is tough though.
Yeah,
like nobody else got that flow.
Catchy.
Like I don't feel like he gonna be the best rapper like long term. Like I said with Sexy Red, but he knows how to make music that people will enjoy listening to.
So do y'all think he gonna have the baby run and then be done, or he gonna go longer?
I ain't gonna lie, don't talk about that baby run because the baby was my favorite rapper. That Kirk album,
that was
had it on repeat.
Practice hit.
Like, do y'all think he gonna go farther than the baby did, or
he might be on the same type of time as him, man. What's the other one?
Yeah, you can't say though, cause like he gonna
know, cause nobody would
thought they got arrested.
But the thing about the baby don't do no features with like just crazy people. Who?
Everybody see Red. Everybody.
Push Ice.
Yeah, Push Ice. Yeah.
But he got locked up though.
But.
Push Ice still would have been kind of going.
I think, but I don't think it would have been great. I feel like it would have been like Lil Double O.
Yeah.
It would have been like Lil Double O. Like people, I feel like people would have always still listened to him because he kind of make fun music that for people to listen to and stuff. But and the beats he be having be good. But I don't think he would like. He would be. Yeah, I don't think he would have been many people's favorite rapper.
Look, y'all gambling a little bit too much on the steals. Number 22, if he get it, just keep him on that side and deny everybody else. Y'all gambling too much on the steal.
Nah, he too healthy, gang. Why he got a mask on? He probably just don't mess with the
That
world.
nigga walked in with no mask and came out with a mask on. That nigga finna rob himself.
Dude, what, bro? What is you? What?
On the block, play more outside. Play more outside. Whoever on the outsides, on the bottom, y'all play more outside. So y'all can help the wing. Y'all just gotta communicate. Just communicate. Y'all know shooters, number 11 is gonna shoot, and 12 gonna